Today we're going to be looking at multiplying and dividing rational expressions. First, we begin with 12a divided by 3 times 8 divided by b squared. So we multiply across. 12 times 8 is 96. A comes from that. 3 times b squared is simply 3b squared. 96 divided by 3 is 32, so we have 32a divided by b squared. The next example is a negative 15 times 2, which is a negative 30, and they are m's. 6 times n squared goes in the denominator. We know a negative 30 divided by 6 is a negative 5, and there's m, and it's divided by n squared. Next problem, we have 3x plus 9 times 1, which can be broken down to 3 times the quantity x plus 3. And on the denominator, we have 7 times x plus 3. So now we have the x plus 3 over x plus 3, which simply cancels out, and we're left with 3 divided by 7. Next, we're asked to divide, and when we divide, we simply flip the 1 on the right and multiply. So we have 2v times 3, which is 6v. On the denominator, 9 times 5, v squared is 45v squared. 3 goes into 6 2 times, and 3 goes into 45 15 times. And that v simply cancels into our v squared, and we're left with a v in the denominator. So we have 2 divided by 15v. The next one, we go ahead and flip that second term and multiply across. And we have 4 times the quantity x plus 1 over 16 times the quantity x plus 1. The x plus 1's cancel, and we're left with 4 divided by 16, which reduces to 1/4. The next problem, we do flip that second one exactly like we did the other, but I went ahead and factored that x squared plus 6x plus 5. It factors into x plus 1 times x plus 5. And in the denominator, 5x plus 25, I factored out the greatest common factor, which was 5. So in the denominator, we have 5 times x plus 5. Well, x plus 5 over x plus 5, they cancel. And x plus 1 and x plus 1, they cancel. So we're left with 1 over 5 and 35 over 2. When we multiply across, we get 35 divided by 10, which is 7/2, or 3.5, which is our answer. Converting units, this is an example to convert 36 inches to feet. So we always take what we're given, which was 36 inches, and put it over 1, times where we want equal to whatever we want to go to. In this case, we want to go to feet, so 1 foot equals 12 inches. We can see that these units cancel out, and we multiply across, and we'll get 36 over 12, and 36 over 12 reduces to 3 feet. Convert 5 square yards to square feet. Well, 1 square yard is equal to 3 feet times 3 feet, or 9 square feet. So if we think of 5 square yards over 1, which that's what we're given, and that there's 9 square feet in 1 square yard, we simply get 45 square feet because our units, square yards, go away. So our answer is indeed 45 square feet.